What's good, YouTube? So AznEyes has made a market watch. Well, a lot of people brought it to my attention and were like, AznEyes is copying you. And the fact of the matter is, AznEyes has talked about the market way back in the past. But it's undeniable. A lot of tubers are talking about the market more because it's proving very successful on a smaller channel such as mine comparative to theirs. But my channel's sizable at this point, 17k subs to theirs, about, you know, 1/3-ish of CapG slash 1/2 of AznEyes almost. But the thing is like, there's nothing wrong with this. This man's talked about the market. Market watch is nothing new. It's not even an idea from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's an idea from TV. So at first, yeah, I took exception. I was like, oh man, he's doing market watch. MegaCapG and Nadir have all released market watches in the same day. Oh no. And the fact of the matter is, Nadir has a completely different market. He's European, and people have been begging me to show off the card market, the European TCG player, so to speak. And I may be calling it the wrong thing, but I think Glasgow has the perfect right to show his people the European market and its differences from the US. You know, AznEyes has been a tuber much longer than me. This market watch stuff, you know, he's talked about money before I had a YouTube. Well, that's actually wrong. I had a previous YouTube called My Buddy is a Shield where I deleted the videos off. That's where I'm going to talk about the origin of Market Watch, but he has every right to do this. This is not an original idea. So many people have done it, and I'm going to talk about the origin of it. So MegaCapG actually has some of the oldest market watches, but it's undoubtable. It's much more frequent since I started the series, but his series is definitely pretty well done. I wish he would cite other sources sometimes when something's insanely wacky priced, but look at this. 4 years ago, MegaCapG, stock down, Max C, talking about hand traps are less important. You know, they always come back to relevancy, and they do go out. But, like, look at that. It about ends eventually, you know, if you type market into his search bar, it's obvious that it's over the years overall infrequent and later frequent. And that's no problem. He's done them first. He kind of was one of the forefathers. The ultimate forefather, in my opinion, is Robbie Cole, though. Look how frequent this is. We can just keep scrolling and keep scrolling, and we're still in market watches for years. And Robbie is, so to speak, my senpai in terms of YouTubing. And Robbie said, yeah, you're helping people. Keep doing this when I started doing it, you know? He was kind of torn. He's like, this is kind of one of my shticks, but yeah, go get it. You're helping people. And I'm doing something no one else is doing, showing multiple sources and taking the time to do that. But you see, like, it's just, as far as the eye can see, like, Bandless Hype again, market watch. Like, he has so many market watches, and realistically, I would call him the grandfather of the series and keeping it alive through the years and keeping it regular content. So, big shout-outs to Robbie Cole there. But let's talk about the origin. The origin, we're here on Pause Joker's channel, a channel that many of you may not know about as newer tubers, but he was one of the biggest tubers back in the day. You see these huge views on old videos. But this is the origin of Market Watch, and something I used to do way back, like 2011, 2010, on YouTube as well, and it's the only YouTube videos I would post, and it's kind of something that's disappeared. Trade binder videos. We would post our trade binders on YouTube and actually trade through the YouTube comment section. Everybody would have to send first to the tuber. Obviously, if the tuber's reputation was bad, people would stop trading with them. But overall, this is how Market Watch kind of actually came to be. The card prices were floating around YouTube. We were talking trades on YouTube, and this is kind of what has disappeared, odd enough. It's kind of cool to see, like, these huge, like, look at this. 50,000 people viewed this trade binder. It's something that used to be way more meta back in the day. The tubers would sit down and do huge interactions. But again, that's kind of like, times have evolved. That's giving out your address to people over trades. It's kind of a little bit dangerous. Not really. I mean, you're trading online anyways, right? But somebody could show up at your door one day if they really like you. But this is what Market Watch actually just evolved out of, was the trade binder videos. And I did these way back 2010. That's almost 7 years ago. And that's kind of where it evolved. So, nothing wrong. Keep doing you guys. I wish you would cite more sources or show your sources, but perfectly fine. I welcome this, and you know, definitely one of the grandfathers here, capital G, 4 years ago. Like, look, this man, you know. But Robbie Cole definitely, I would say, the one who has done it the most over the ages. We're still scrolling. Where do they disappear? Market Watch, another market update, you know, market, it just doesn't seem to end. This man has done so many of them. So, Robbie Cole, definitely, I would say the grandfather and the one who got me to do these for you guys. So, huge shout outs to all of these tubers. AznEyes, you can go check him out. MegaCapG, of course. And, again, keep doing you guys. Sorry for, you know, if anybody is kind of pushing towards you, saying, like, oh, this is so-and-so's. Like, this isn't mine, guys. Like, this is a segment many people have done, and many more will continue to do. I just have to keep on top of it and keep doing my best to do it. So, again, keep doing you guys. Spread that positivity in Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody can, you know, do them as long as it's not just, like, taking an idea and straight up taking it. Like, Market Watch is an idea from TV. It's not even a Yu-Gi Tube thing. And Magic, you know, we have people like the Mana Source doing it. So, nothing new at all. Definitely something anybody can do, and I welcome that competition. If you can outsource me and show cool things, by far, please do it.